you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity.
I'm Ray, and I quit smoking with Chantix. I tried to quit smoking for years on my own. I couldn't do it. I needed help. For me, Chantix worked. It did.
Chantix, along with support, helps you quit smoking.
Chantix, without a doubt, reduced my urge to smoke.
When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may...
keep a straight face when I'm burning like fire, and you walk all the sides. I'm drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. It's hard to keep smiling when I try to set things straight. You don't even listen. I'm just getting late, like you're on a mission. Drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. You make me weak. You're the one I see, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, carve out your heart, carve out your heart, and it's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. I'm trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken. You make me weak. You're the one I see, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, carve out your heart, carve out your heart, and it's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. I'm trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken. But it wouldn't mend mine.
How's it going, everybody? And welcome to another episode of Flatsmackers Live. This is, what is it? I don't know. Episode 13, 14? I'm losing count. I really don't know. But we're doing it. 13. Unless I forgot to change it. But tonight, now if you don't know what I do, let me explain this first. So, Chat-roulette is a place where you're supposed to be able to go and meet people to talk about whatever you want. Well, yeah, sure, you could do that. But most people go there to see boobs, or the opposite, I guess. But much more people are going there to see boobs, and they're displaying themselves less than professionally. I'll put it that way. And old Horry's got to see all this. You guys don't have to see all that. And you can't, because I'll get banned. But you get to watch my reactions as I peruse chatroulette.com in search for open-minded people who just want to have casual conversation. Let's see what happens when I drop some flat earth truth bombs on them when they least suspect it. And believe me, they least suspect it. Oh my God. Now, I've asked the question a couple times, and I'm not getting any help from you guys, okay? So I'll ask it again. What are we going to hit him with this time? Is it going to be... I have videos of space bubbles. I got them faking backflips in the ISS. I've got fake... I've got the same cloud layer being cloned in photoshopped pictures of Earth. I've got video of spinning Earth with the same little duplicated cloud formation in it in several different illustrations and moving spinning Earths. They're using the same cloud formations. What's going to be most impactful? Cast your vote down in the chat, because I need this to be more of a think tank instead of a Horry's doggy paddling through outer space to do what I do, because I'm not a guru at this, guys. I just know a lot of stuff that, you know, it all added up. So I'm trying to go back and see what added up for me, and I'm adding it to a folder, and so far it's been working pretty good. People are like, what? You know, I want to have like a fact sheet of, you know, crazy facts that, you know, I don't know. I need to figure out something. I can't just like say, hey, I'm Horry from the Horry Sheet Show, and now let's watch a 2-hour-long documentary about flat Earth. You know, I got to put out the best proofs that I can in a format which literally I can show you anything. A video. The only thing is they can't hear anything actually that's being played, so I'm having to like narrate it for them. But you guys could hear the stuff that I'm playing as far as videos go. So if it gets a little weird or if the volume gets crazy, just tell me in the chat. You know, I'm still working it out, but I forget sometimes that. Well, I guess I'm muted anyway because I don't want to hear it. But yeah, if anything's crazy, let me know. We're gonna get started. I'm not gonna stay on this long, I don't think, because it's already 2 o'clock. That's usually that's almost 2, I think. Before you say anything, Jack, it's just too far away, okay? I can't tell if that's 1:57 or if that's 1:07, okay? I don't feel like floating out of the Tesla. I guess I'll know in about 5 minutes what time it is in Central Time, okay? I'm not that drunk yet. I can still say certificate of authenticity. That's a hard one. All right. Here we go. Let me get the right screen ready. Yeah, okay. We get the chat roulette screen up and tell the computer to use OBS as my virtual webcam. By the way, guys, if you don't know how to do what I'm doing right now and you just really want to do it, man, reach out to me. I'm trying to raise everybody up to at least the level I'm on. That's all I can do. And if you're a truther or a flat earther, you got something good you're doing for the world, man, reach out to me and I'll help you in whatever way I can. That's, you know, it's just good karma. That's all I'm here for. Change the world. All right, guys. I'm going to smile for the camera for chat roulette. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can tell I'm going to need my magnifying glass already. Be like, what she got in those trousers? What you got in those trousers? That's 4 wankers so far. 5. They're just skipping me because I know I'm being auto skipped. Trust me. Oh. I have a lot of time in between cameras to actually try to catch my lightsaber as it passes by. And eventually somebody will actually talk to me. Hey. How's it going?
Hey, man.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Marilyn Monroe, but I think she stood me up.
Oh, are you her Uber?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. How long is she taking?
Well, she said she was going to be ready an hour ago, and she was going to reunite with Elvis out here, but I got caught into this up in this teal storm, and things aren't looking too good right about now. I think I'm a little bit drunk, or maybe I'm just tripping, but that does not actually look like a planet. So, oh my God. No, I'm pretty sure I'm tripping. Something's in the air, man. Got a question for you. You want to go live on my YouTube channel right now? No. I think I just completely freaked this dude out. He skipped me. Horry's got a way of doing that. I can get into I can go deep. Oh, nipple rings, bro. That's cool. I can go deep in your mind and really get you thinking, what the hell? She was dressed up in a princess outfit. I don't know what's going on. 99 bottles of... Hey, how are you doing?
Word.
Word. Oh, I'm so glad to see normal people.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you doing on Chat-roulette?
I don't know, we just tried Omegle and it's pretty shitty, so we thought, why not Chat-roulette?
I tried Omegle several times, and that's the same thing I said.
Fucking, it's all dicks that's all over it, man. Or people giving blowjobs or asking for shit. It's like, nah.
Yeah. Really, I didn't know it was that crazy over there.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even seen that over here.
Damn, I think we're gonna start using this more often then.
Yeah, it's way more R-rated. Instead of, I don't know, XXX.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I have a YouTube audience, a Twitch audience, a Facebook audience, and a Periscope audience, and a VK.ru audience, all watching me right now. Would you like to go live?
Sure.
And the lady, is she?
She's good.
Oh, good. It was taking a minute. So I want to ask you guys some interesting space questions.
Okay.
You are now on the TV. Would you like to say hi to everybody?
Word.
She's turning pretty red over there.
Oh, yeah. Look at her. She's never been on anything like this.
I'm gonna call her Miss Tomato.
That works for me.
So, all right. Question number one. This is for both of y'all. So, do you think we landed on the moon in the 1960s?
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
She can't even talk. She's too busy laughing her head.
Oh, I think she did this. That's a yes, right? Okay. Whew. This should be interesting, guys. All right, so why? Why do you think we landed on the moon? What did you see that
I don't know. I'm not that old, to be honest.
Say again? What?
I'm not even that old, so I don't know. I just kind of popped in my head. I'm like, probably.
That was the next question. How old are you?
I'm 15. She's 16.
Okay. Oh, you got one of them older ones.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. She's not even. She's gonna turn even more red now. So, all right, cool. So you guys, I've talked to your demographic before, your age group, and what I get is that they're either a yes or a no, but they really just don't know why it's a yes or don't know why it's a no. Either way, some of them have done a little bit of research. Have you looked into it? Have you seen the videos and stuff yet?
Yeah.
You have?
A little bit.
A little bit? Did you know that there's a video when he gets off the ladder and he's walking on the moon, you can see through him? You can see.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, you can see through the astronauts. Did you know that there's a little flashy, sparkly light that pops off above the astronauts' heads when they're on the moon jogging around? And I can tell you what this is. Look, it's not an antenna because like you can't see it any other way. It's just either a sparkle or it's nothing. So I was like, what is this? You know, I'm scratching my head when like watching these videos. I figured it out. A lot of other people figured it out too. But if you like, I have 4 studio lights in here right now, and if I had a wire that was green, you wouldn't be able to see it. But you see, the software that I use, it cuts out the color green and it erases it. So anything I put behind it, you know, I can put monkeys behind me right now if I want to with this technology. But the thing is, if the studio light catches that green wire and it makes it flash, well, now it's not green anymore. It's more of like a yellowish, like whitish flash. And that's what you see. Like the software doesn't cut out the flash because it's not green. And you're going to get these weird flashy anomalies. Now, last thing, I want to show you this. I want to show you this in real time right now. Do you want to see space bubbles?
Sure.
Ever heard about that before?
Nope.
All right, so let me put this video here in for 48 seconds. 48 seconds into this video, I'll show you what I'm working with here. All right, let's see. All right, well, actually, you can see it already. You see these little bubbles? Yep. Yes, and this is what it looks like when they're underwater training. All right, there's space bubbles, not space bubbles, there's underwater bubbles. Now here's outer space. There's a red little bubbles coming through. You know, oh, here's another one. That one's kind of a strange bubble. I'm not exactly sure what that bubble is doing, but this is underwater. This is space. Look at that. So you gotta ask yourself, what's going on here? We know that they're underwater doing training, but why do the bubbles have to look so similar when they're out of space? And what the hell? How do you get a bubble in outer space? First of all, let's just start right there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it. Outer space. I'm gonna cue you guys. A science question. You ready? I wish I had a sound effect for you guys, but. So I'm gonna ask you a question. If you put a balloon in a vacuum jar, in a vacuum container, and you just tied it off, there's no air in it, just a little air, tie it off, put the vacuum cap on, you turn on the vacuum chamber, what's gonna happen to the balloon? Is it gonna shrivel up and get real small like a raisin, or is it gonna like blow up and explode? Like, what's it gonna do?
It's quite interesting.
You should go try it.
I should go try it.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have a little bit of trouble, but what do you know of a vacuum, and in that situation, what do you think?
Shrivel up.
Okay. That was my first guess, to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. What about you? What do you think over there, Mr. Tomato? Oh, she's trying to run.
Nope.
Oh, she's going to leave the room. No, she's
No, she's going to hide.
So I'm just going to say she's going to default with your answer eventually. So let's just say she chose the same thing, right? Well, you're... No?
I don't know what's going on with her.
So check it out. I thought the same thing. Well, please speak.
I think she's a bit high at the moment.
I got a beer to drink. I'm waiting.
Not high.
Okay.
So check it out. Check it out. The thing actually doesn't shrivel up. If you had no air in it and it was tied off and you turned it on, the balloon's actually gonna magically blow up and expand. Poof. So first of all, what about these tires? This car. Do you know what this car is? At all?
Looks like a me.
Well, it's a Tesla. Okay, but I'm gonna come back to that in a second. A bubble. Let's just say a bubble in outer space. The outer space is a vacuum so strong we can't even make it on Earth. It's so strong. Our best vacuum chamber can't even reproduce the vacuum power of space. Right? How are you gonna get a bubble?
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Well, another thing that's impossible is this car. Elon Musk from the SpaceX company said he launched his own Tesla Roadster, this car, that from his own garage into space. My question is, what about those tires? You got air in those tires. Same thing with the balloon. I mean, those tires are gonna explode like instantly. All these questions I have about space. What do you think about that so far? This is like the first like poof, that I'm giving you, like space bubbles. Look, there's one.
Oh, mine's already going. I'm like halfway confused and halfway stupid.
Well, take what I said with a grain of salt. That means just hear it, you know, but go watch it live. When you see them outside of the International Space Station, you are going to see space bubbles pop up in their video, and you're going to be like, oh, that guy told me about this. Look for it, right? Look for it.
What's your live?
What's my channel?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you my my mid shot. It's the Horry Sheet Show on YouTube.
All right, I'll subscribe.
Yeah, it's the yellow letters, if you want to spell it. So I want to show you one more thing before I go, okay? I want to get your opinion on this. It's kind of along the lines of them faking something and telling us it's real. So I named this clip Same Animated Clouds, because that's kind of what it is. And I have to skip to 7 minutes and 43 seconds. So give me a second. All right, so check it out right here. All right, full VLC video. I'm gonna play Mr. Weatherman for you, okay? And I'm still getting used to this, but I think I'm getting better at it. So here we go. And today's weather, we've got this cloud formation right here. This little dot, you see this cloud, and then this bigger one right here, and then this one right here, this little like this diagonal shaped cloud. So these are the three formations that I want you to remember, okay? Now this is one video of Earth. Now watch this. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. And look, here it is again, look. Right there, that one cloud, the big fat cloud, and that little diagonal cloud. And look, here it is again, even darker. Same cloud, same fat cloud. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Now, this is a completely different, picture of Earth, whatever. Here it is again, a completely different rendition of Earth. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. There's another one. Boom, boom, boom. There's another one. Look, can you see it yet? Boom,
Yep.
boom, boom. Here's another one. It's right here, but if you zoom in, look, there it is again. Oh, here's another one, zoomed in right there. It gets pretty bad, man. I don't know if they're lazy or if they think we're stupid, but they're faking space. That's what I'm trying to show people, and that's what I do when I make my rounds. So, what do you think about that kind of stuff, man?
I'm starting to think it's actually a lot of fake crap.
You're starting to think it's a lot of fake crap?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you may think I'm completely crazy, but let me just tell you, 3 years of research, and I've just shown you two things. And I've just shown you like a little bit of this and a little bit of that on these two things. There's like a whole lot to show you, but so many more space bubbles, so much more faking clouds. I could show you Photoshop pictures of clouds. I can show you, oh my goodness, it goes on and on. But here's the big kicker before I let you go, because I want to keep it kind of short and move on. But look at my channel. I just did a show tonight, and I showed you how we can see stuff from way further away than we should be able to see it if Earth is truly a ball shape. Because my research has shown, and I thought it was crazy, bro. I thought the flat Earth was crazy until I researched it. Check out the flat Earth theory. And there's a lot of videos, but my channel will lead you in the right direction. And it might change your life. Yeah, because they're lying to us. I just showed you a whole lot of stuff. If you think space might ever be real, we'll go answer the question about space bubbles. So, what you think? What you think about flat Earth? You ever heard of it?
A little bit.
Think it's crazy?
Little bit.
What do you think is crazy about it?
That it's flat.
So, like, what if I told you we were able to, now we're using infrared, just like the military, but we're able to see stuff on ground level that's way far away, that if it was a ball, it should be like, dipping away from us. And there's a measurement. It's 8 inches per mile squared. So, I don't know, in 220 miles away, for example, whatever we're looking at, it's going to be 17,000 feet below a curve. That's just one measurement. So we were able to see like mountains that are far away we shouldn't even be able to see, like not even close. We're seeing like the bottoms of stuff 60 miles away, 40 miles away. We shouldn't be able to see. We're having cameras at the water level, and we're looking at stuff 20 miles away, 10 miles away. We shouldn't see. There should be like 60 feet of curvature between you and something 10 miles away, but we can see it. So all this, like, this stuff kind of tells me, like, okay, they're faking space. We can't find curvature. There's been experiments in the past that show Earth doesn't even move or rotate at all. It's all like kind of adding up. I found out that there's something called geocentrism, a whole group of people that they actually think that everything revolves around us. And I was like, well, that's what Flat Earth is saying. So your geocentrists kind of know something. Like there's a whole couple of fields of science I didn't even know about. So you guys are young. Just if you ever come across it, look, man, check it out. Don't knock it till you try it, you know, kind of thing. But don't listen to Vsauce. You know who Vsauce is?
No.
No? Okay, good. Some people try to debunk it, right? They have their own reasons why it's stupid, but they don't do their own research. Yeah. And they get a hold of a real flat earther, and I just like, I laugh because I'm like one guy, a big popular flat earther, a big popular YouTuber, he was like, he's not a flat earther. He's like, oh, flat earthers retarded because, you know, flat earthers think that it rotates, and if it rotates, if the flat earth disk rotates, that we have to build, he said we had to build buildings a certain way or centrifugal force would mess everything up. But his big mistake was that, no, sorry, Vsauce, but we don't think Earth rotates at all. Like flat earthers think it's very still and doesn't move. And so his whole video was like trash, you know, right away. So I don't know. You get these people that don't, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. And look at it, man.
Well, there.
But you have a great night. I hope you find somebody that really gives you a different kind of red pill. But, you know, I did it. It's called getting flat smacked. So have a good night. Anything else you want to say? You know, shout out.
No, I'm good, actually.
See you later.
Have a good one.
You don't have a YouTube channel?
Not yet.
You need to make a YouTube channel. You and Miss Tomato to make a YouTube channel. Because see y'all later. You've been fun.
Yeah. You too.
All right, cool. That was cool. You know, just he didn't know what to say. He was just like, but that's okay, man, because I don't know, what else can I do? Could I have gone easier on him? Give me some help in the chat, guys, right? Let's see. I want to get some feedback from y'all. 16 watching. What's up, guys? Subja, we hope to see you grow. Sharina, honey. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Shanna, honey. Sharina. Why does... Oh, there's like some icky stuff on my monitor, and it turned your name from Shanna to Sharina. That's a cool-ass name, though. Sharina. It's just as awesome as Shanna. Shanna, why don't you have a wrench? Get your wrench. Get your wrench, girl. Y'all think I can get Horry to answer? What says Adam? No, Adam, don't. I'm not taking calls right now. Fresh minds, great smacking, Horry. Thanks, Scuba Dracula. Enjoy your wrench, bro. Love me some Scuba Dracula. You guys go check out his channel, his music. Thanks, A. McKenzie. This is great. I try, man. I try. Velvet Jackson says, perfect. All my Facebook family says, yeah. Show them the ISS. Oh, I didn't do it, huh? Huh, Velvet? Sorry. All right. Okay, let's see what else we're going to do here. Oh, what is that? I got a copyright claim on my one of my other videos of the EP7. But nothing to worry about. Must have been some of the music that I played. That's cool. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do another one. Horry Sheets, hello. Hey Wes, how's it going? You food great, Horry, says Shanna. You food great. My food's great. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. All right. Next, Chat-roulette partner. we go. All right. I still got half a beer. So got one more. One more, guys. That was good. I think that was good. What could I have done better? Nobody's giving me any tips. Where's my think tank? Where's my think tank? Did anyone hear me on the Mark Sargent show? No, Wes. Was that today? Is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. No, I didn't hear you yesterday. I didn't watch it yesterday, Wes. All right, so I guess we're doing good. I guess I'm doing okay. Let's do it. Hit and go. Bring on the wankers. You laughed, but he didn't want any part of the Tesla. I think the wife beater's going out of style. I'll have to poll the audience. Yes, they said it's going out of style. He was definitely in his like sexy pose. Yo, Larry. Yo, Mo. Oh, you guys taking away the stars again? Oh, come on, man. Gonna go back to the vanilla Tesla background. Yo, guys. What's up? What's that? LED like light ceiling thing you got going on there? Yeah, turn on your microphone. I can't hear you. I'm like, I don't think I'm deaf. Oh, God, I hope I'm not freaking deaf. That would suck. There you are. Oh man, your mic sounds like. Oh God, I don't know. I can't do it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike for having like kind of music on my channel. I don't know. Look, Mandela effect people. No silver leg on that C3PO. You guys comment on that in chat while I pass up these wankers. Hi. Nope. I have a feeling we're going to get something very interesting. Like some guy that's dressed up in like a Barney costume or something. Hey. Are you half asleep?
No.
No. Oh, hold on.
Doing
I'm trying to catch my
car.
I'm trying to catch my lightsabers. Every now and then they come by, but mostly looking for people to talk to.
You're a YouTuber or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, what if I was live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, vk.ru, Periscope, and I don't know, maybe one or two others? Would you like to say hi to my audience?
Oh, say hi from the audience.
I can put you on the TV that I can rise up from the car if you'd like, and you can tell everybody hi.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Oh, wait, here, hold on. There you go.
I don't see very well in.
There you go. You're on the TV now.
Oh, okay.
So,
hi.
So I like to ask people questions. I come on here and I like to have interesting conversations. All right. So, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not scary questions. It's not creepy questions. Unless you're like a huge science nerd, then you might hate me by the end of this. What do you think about science?
Science. I love science. In my country, I study veterinarian, for example.
You study what exactly?
Veterinarian.
What is that?
Medicine for animals.
Okay. Oh, veterinarian. Okay. I couldn't. Yeah, I have a terrible time understanding accents, but yeah, it's my fault.
I speak it's too bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're
My
no.
English is so bad.
No, you're great. You know, my problem is I can speak with other people that speak English, and I still can't hear them. So I got the problem. Okay. So all right, cool. So you do. I like that science too. That's great science. So okay, good. Let me ask you another question. Do you think that the Americans went to the moon in what was it, the 1960s?
I don't know. In internet, the people say a lot of stupid things. Um, yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. So it sounded like you were like, you sound like you were on the fence there, and you just picked a side.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So what do you think? You saw the stupid stuff, and you thought, "Oh man, you know, we call it conspiracy videos, right?" I guess that's the stupid stuff that you saw. So, you thought that it was just crazy nonsense,
what?
like all the videos that you said were stupid about the moon landing. Did you just didn't believe that any of that was true, or what?
They say that I don't know, the human don't go to the moon or no sé,
Oh yeah, okay.
aliens or otra cosa así.
That's okay. I wanna show you a couple of things. Can I show you some stuff, and maybe it might change your mind?
Yeah.
Cool. This is what I do. I come on here and I ask people this space stuff. I ask them space questions, and then I show them a couple of things. So the first thing I want to show you is
Baseball ball.
oh, the baseball. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull up a
Why?
video. Wait, what? Just-
Nothing.
I'm trying to
Show
do.
me.
I'm trying to do two things at once. So let me pull up a video, and let's see. What am I going to show you? Okay, yeah, I'm going to show you one of my favorite ones, and they're reusing videos. They're reusing videos of Earth. Okay, here's let me pull up to about right here. All right, first of all, this picture. Okay, this is a picture that a guy named Rob Simmons made. These squares, do you see anything wrong with these squares from where you are? I can't zoom in on them right here, but you see anything wrong with that?
Anything wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That draws. I don't know. ¿Cómo se dice?
What if I said that they're exactly the same, almost exactly the same
Yeah.
clouds? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of these are the yellow circles, the little peach squares. There's purple circles up here. Now check this out. This is gonna really. Oh look, I can blow them up a little bit. You see them a little bit bigger now. All right, watch this. That's the guy that made that picture. And what they did was they copied and pasted clouds on a picture that they said was Earth from space. But what I'm really
Tell me you are not a YouTuber and you don't put this video in internet, please.
it's already on the internet. We're live right now on like 5 different
It's
platforms.
too bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh. You don't want to answer some science questions or take a look at some cool science stuff? That's all it is.
Okay.
That's,
Go on.
all right, that's all it is. I just want to show you something that might have you thinking a little bit. That's all. So
Okay.
hear me out on this one thing. So this is like some picture of Earth that we have. And we're told that this is a real picture, but look at this cloud formation. You see that little white dot and this bigger dot and then this little like slanted cloud? No, it's the same one right here. Look, there's a dot, a bigger dot, and the slanted cloud. Keep that formation of clouds in mind because I'm gonna hit play on the video, and you're gonna see like another Earth here in just a second with the same cloud formation right here. If you blow it up, there it is. There's that little cloud, the big cloud, and the slanted cloud. That's a whole different picture of Earth, a whole different time. Here's another one. If you blow up this picture, there it is again. Little cloud, big cloud, slanted cloud. It gets better. You get clearer pictures here in a second. Here's another one. You blow this part
What
up.
do you think about this clothes? Clothes.
Have I seen
What
this?
do you think?
Have I seen this on all the globes? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, it's not every single globe, but it's enough. Like these are, I think this is like 5 or 6 different pictures of Earth. And we see the same little cloud formation. Like here's another one. Here's an animated one. And it's right here. It's just, it's hard to see, but I can see it, you know.
It's weird.
Well, here's another one. There's a whole different picture. There it is right there again. And two of them side by side, you know. What I'm saying is that they're faking a lot of stuff. There's you can even see bubbles when they're in outer space. You actually can see bubbles popping up in their spacewalks. You ever seen the ISS? This thing right here. You know what this is?
Yeah, it's a spatial nave.
Yeah, it's like it's their space shuttle that they have way up there. Well, when they go outside and they put on their spacesuits, you can actually see bubbles popping up around them. And you can watch this for yourself one day if you ever catch it live and they're trying to broadcast this stuff to the world. Go look at that stuff because you're going to see space bubbles, and they look a lot like the bubbles that you see in my car background every now and then when I'm here. But I got video of that too. But just that's all. I just wanted to plant a couple of seeds. I don't want to keep you. But anything you want to say about that, of what I just showed you? You see, because you look, you can't have bubbles in space because space is a vacuum. So if a bubble were to pop up right here, the vacuum of outer space is going to suck all the air right outside that bubble faster than you can think. That's just the nature of outer space. Space is you ever heard of the vacuum of space?
You tried to say me that bubbles are natural.
Bubbles are natural, but not in outer space. You shouldn't have a bubble in outer space.
Yeah. And what else?
So okay.
I tried to understand you.
All right. Don't worry.
Too fast.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm trying. No, it's my fault. It's my fault. I don't have enough practice in this yet for people like yourself, so I have to slow down. But the thing about it is, I think that they're lying to us about the moon landing. They're lying to us about the pictures that they give us of Earth. I mean, why don't we just have a picture of Earth from a satellite that we launched, turn around, take a picture, and we get that picture. But instead, we have copied and pasted clouds. No picture of Earth is a real picture. They're all fake pictures. That's a problem. It's 2018 right now. We don't have a real picture of Earth, you know?
Here is 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. over there. It's probably 3 a.m. over here too. It's okay. You don't need any more science in your brain.
I need to sleep.
Go ahead.
Because I don't understand. Okay, you tried to say me that pictures are not real, and the community of for example, NASA put these imagines
Images,
photos
photos, same
images,
thing, right?
photos a propósito.
So that, yes, NASA put out the photos and they told us it was real. But when we look at it closely, I'm going to show you one more thing because it's really going to drive this point home. Last thing, okay? It's called the Earthrise picture. It's called the Earthrise picture. And what they tell us is, I'm going to read the picture right now. All right, here it is. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay. Let me remove this one and show you this one. Okay, so the top picture, this one. This was taken by the Discover satellite. And now I want you to take a look at it real close. You see this this cloud layer right here, this flat cloud line,
Yeah.
right? And then you see this thick cloud right here, the thick one, little diagonal cloud.
Yeah.
Take a note of that. All right. And look at this other picture. This is a completely different satellite. Different time, different satellite. Do you see
You
that?
say this,
Hmm?
the other side of the Earth?
This satellite was taken at a different time and a different angle and everything. Two different satellites took these pictures right here.
I know.
That's
But
all
it's
I
the
know.
same photo.
It's the same photo. Did you see that? Yeah, look, it's the same cloud, the same
That's a lie.
they're lying. This is that cloud, there's the thick cloud. The only
They're
difference
lying to the people.
Yes, yes. Now look at this. Look at this big wonderful gray box. You see this gray box?
Yeah.
You know how you get that? So if I'm in Photoshop program, if I'm in my picture program and I take a picture of the moon, you know, like this is supposed to be the moon right here, all this, and I said I want to put Earth right there. So let me go to another picture. I'm gonna copy the Earth, come back in this and paste it here. You
The
get
Earth, it's not more smaller when you look the Earth if you stay in the moon.
should be big, right? The Earth
Yeah,
Earth
it's
should
big,
be
but-
big.
Yeah, but it's small here.
I know, that's another problem. That's a big problem. But a bigger problem is the square. If you're going to do any copy and pasting, I mean, this came straight from NASA's website, and we got it, and we messed with it, and we see this square, and we're like, oh, I know what that is. It's a copy and paste job. So, yeah, they're lying to us.
Conversando con un hombre que está hablando sobre que la luna, las fotos de la NASA son practico mi inglés. Practico mi inglés.
Tell me you just met your first flat earther.
Hmm?
Tell me you just met your first flat earther. All right?
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
So
What have you?
that's all I got for you. I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I mean, look, I did 3 years of research into this. I could go on and on and on and on and on about how much they've been lying to us and how much money they make. They make $52 million a day from the American taxpayers. $52 million a day. That's a lot of money to fake it, right? It's bad. But have a good night.
Wait.
Go ahead.
All of the people have too many power in this moon. No, not a moon. In
Earth.
this Earth, yeah. They do this
Yeah, there's a
because they
okay.
we are stupid and they try to make stupid
Mm-hmm.
at the people.
Yeah, they
understand anything.
no, you're right.
Sorry.
I believe it. I this is what I tell people. They try to make us stupid by feeding us poison in our food, poison in our water, fluoride, all this stuff. And then they feed us this awful music, which I think has a lot of subliminal messages. It's mind control, in my opinion. So it's pretty bad. But look, check out my channel. Check out my YouTube channel, because I'm gonna go ahead and get off of my live stream right now. But this the Horry Sheet Show is my YouTube channel. If you ever want to look into some of the stuff that I talk about,
Please don't put this video on YouTube, please.
it's already on YouTube right now, but I'm not gonna put it on my main channel. Yeah, it's been on it.
In live?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter,
Oh
Periscope.
my God.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for people.
It's okay. It's okay. This is just my alternate channel. So only about 400 people are going to see it. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Not a big deal. But check out my main channel.
The Horry Sheet Show.
That's good enough.
I follow that.
Have a great night and sleep well.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Peace. Thanks for being fun. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that was it. You know, sometimes you got a language barrier. I told her I was live. We could rewind it. I was like, you wanna go live for all my channels? And she's like, yeah, sure, yeah, okay. Hell, I can't even delete it off the Periscope if I wanted to. I definitely got the wheel turning, no doubt about it. Even through the language barrier, just got some stuff to think about. I swear this guy said exactly the same thing yesterday, Skipper. Hey, I probably did. I mean, I got my little routine, you know. I'm trying to perfect it. That was a good one, Horry. Wesley says, yeah. Midi-HC used to see Buzz Aldrin's reaction when Trump was talking about the Space Force. Dude. That's a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. This is going to be something altogether different. Why is nobody talking about this? What are you talking about, Zell? Shana Honey, you did tell her we were live, Horry. I know I did. I was very clear about it. Midi-HC, you're talking about it. I'm waiting for your videos, Zell. Okay. Is this a detractor? All right, guys. She gets it, says Chris. She famous. 20 million people watching. Oh, I know, right? Nice work, Horry. 2 for 2 tonight. Yeah, that was 2 good ones. I'm definitely going to stop there. Wes, if you want to call in, my cutoff is 2 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m., so we can have a little chat real quick. I know you want to call in, right? She is totally nude, says Velvet Jackson. Why do you think somebody was nude? I don't know. I didn't even realize that. Hey McKenzie, you got that? Yeah, I've been seeing your name. It's good enough for old Horry. All right, so the phone lines are open real quick. 504-264-3609. While I drink the last couple sips of this, feel good about that. That's what I'm here to do. I like seeing people on the fence. I mean, obviously she was like, yeah, sure, yeah, I believe it. And I was like, well then. Then next video I'm going to write it down right now because that's the only problem here. I already have it. I just have to get it. All right, guys, hold on. Greetings, you're on with the Horry Sheet Show's Flatsmackers Live sub-channel for episode 13? Who's this?
Hey, Horry, it's Wes Stace. Flatters News Stock. Yeah, I went and I called up Mark Sargent. His show is on Tuesdays. I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, I just missed it. I just missed it yesterday.
So anyhow, no, you said something earlier that it was yesterday, and I'm like, no, dude, it was today. Anyhow.
Well, it's Wednesday.
Regardless. Today is now Wednesday. After midnight it is. You know what I mean?
So yesterday was Tuesday.
I guess it was after, you're right. It was after midnight when you said it. I'm sorry. For me, it's all one day, all right?
You know, when you get past and you get over the hill.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, coming downhill.
No.
Yeah, coming for sure.
It's okay.
So anyway,
what's up, bro?
I call in. Now you can listen to the replay that he uploaded. I called in and I did my best impression of Harvey Fierstein, the one you have no clue who he is. And now I've done that Mark show about a year ago because I was just sitting around and I thought about Harvey Fierstein after watching Independence Day, and he was on my mind. So I went ahead and I went and Googled him.
Oh, I know this guy now. Okay.
Yeah, now you know who he is. So anyhow, I Google him to see what he's up to, right? And it says Harvey Fierstein died in 2012. And I'm like, whoa, dude, I didn't know that. That sucks. And I went on with my life. So about a year ago, I'm talking to Mark, and I did another little impression of him on his show. And so then I did it tonight, saying that he was calling him from beyond the grave. It was hilarious, you know, with got my mother up here, and we're standing out here looking out at the we're standing out by the gate looking out in the distance, and the world is totally flat, and she still doesn't believe me. So I'm just going on with this whole thing, right? Yeah. And then I get done and I tell them, you know, that was brought to you by Wesley Stays Flat Earth News Talk. Wait for it, go. And then he does his big sigh. Mm-hmm. And he says, Harvey Fierstein's dead? I'm like, yeah, he died quite a few years ago, like 2012. Well, Peanut Gallery, Brian gets on there and quickly, I just revealed who Peanut Gallery is. Oh, well, bummer. So he goes ahead, he checks up online. He's like, dude, he's still alive. Mandela effect. I mean,
oh, shit.
For me, it's a Mandela effect.
Well,
because I did not see something different than what I seen. Google told me he died. But he's alive and well.
Oh, shit. Well.
And he still talks like this.
That's yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, same thing with the C-3PO that flies by. People say, did he have a silver leg? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, no, mine has both golden legs. So
yeah, that's what I said when I came in. I'm like, C-3PO, he's all gold. Sweet. You got Mandela residual is what they call that.
I mean, here it is. Google image search, C-3PO. There
so
it is with the silver leg.
So yeah, ask anybody in the chat. I'm asking them now. Does anybody remember this man being dead? I mean, Harvey Fierstein, if you don't know, is the guy who was in Independence Day. He was Jeff Goldblum's right-hand man at the studio. And just to give you an idea, this is from the movie. He came out and he's like, David, what are we going to do, David? Anyhow, that's the guy I'm talking about. Guy with the beard, gay, very fine beard. He was also in Mrs. Doubtfire. He played Robin Williams' brother, who made him up, and many, many other things.
Right, yeah. I showed his picture just a minute ago. We know who you're talking about.
Right. So I'm just wondering.
What's your boner with this guy? What's going on?
I'm just wondering if anyone else remembers if he died.
Oh.
If they were died. I don't know.
Let's poll the chat. You guys.
So it was freaky.
Harvey Fierstein, was he dead or alive? Anybody in here heard about him dying? He doesn't play in Beetlejuice at all, does he? He's not anybody.
No. No, that was Kevin, whatever his name, the guy who played Batman.
Okay. I don't remember.
Besides
All right.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice sounds kind of like him. Hey, little girl, can I have it? I got a little piece of candy for you.
No. I know that. No, he wasn't Beetlejuice. I know that, but I thought he might have been one of the guys that showed up at the house for a while or something. Maybe ran off kind of early in the movie. You know how that goes.
Oh, that guy with the buzzed head. No, that was not him.
Oh.
I know who you're talking about.
Didn't know he died. All people's like, he died? No. Wes thought he died, but apparently he's still alive.
Not in this reality. He's alive.
Yeah, it depends on what reality you're in, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I keep moving. I keep, transferring from one reality to another. Like one reality I was in, Harvey Fierstein died. And now this one, and he's alive.
Well, maybe we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll have Michael Jackson back.
Yay, there you go. I'd wake up one, not be broke, and be rich.
That would be a damn good one to wake up to. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and be happy.
I happened to see this homeless, well, at least I assumed he was homeless. I seen this old man sitting on a park bench, and he was crying. And, oh my God, he says, no. He says, I'm a very wealthy person. I have a beautiful 25-year-old wife. I've got everything I need. And I said, well, then why are you crying? He says, I can't remember where I live.
He can't remember where he lives? What?
Man, see, you didn't even listen to the joke. Sitting there putting potato chips in your mouth.
I'm just crunching the damn pretzel and I missed the punchline, Wes.
You sure did.
Damn it.
Okay, like I said, the old man says that he's rich. He's got a beautiful 25-year-old wife, and he's got everything he needs in life. And I said, then why are you sitting on a park bench crying? And he said, I can't remember where I live. Yeah, it sucks when you have to repeat a joke.
No, maybe I've had too many beers, but I don't get it. Look.
Oh my God.
I don't
He's
know.
He's an old guy, like 80 years old. Married to. Oh my God! Now I have to explain it.
Yeah, because I don't get it.
If you were rich, say you were rich, filthy freaking rich, and you were 80 years old, had a 25-year-old wife who's beautiful. Say she's a model, and you're sitting on a park bench crying. Someone asks you, "Why are you crying?" And then you tell them all these things, and they say, well, why are you crying? And you say, I can't remember where I live. Wouldn't you cry if you didn't know where you lived? And you had all this money and a wife who's 25, a model? Wouldn't you be crying? Oh, my God.
I guess I would if you put it in the concept. But I'm thinking, what the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he not home? What did he go and get drunk doing and forget where he lived? What, did he fall and hit his freaking head?
Because he's so old he can't remember.
When did that happen?
Oh, God.
You see, my analytical mind.
All right. Some people have sense of humor, and some people are like Horry.
Hold on, Wes. I got my pop gun for people like you, buddy.
He's like, up your fucker. He's out of here. Well, that was my Mandela effect.
Well, people, he's old, he can't remember. Everybody in the chat's LMFAO.
I don't know if anyone's got that joke. I don't know.
Anyway.
Hey, did you hear about a baby that was born with no eyelashes? No eyelids. He had no eyelids. So they had to do a skin graft, and the only skin they could use was the skin off his penis for his eyelids.
Did you get that from like Neon Nettles?
What's that?
You know these like fake news websites. Where'd you get it, man?
Oh, true story, man. What the hell?
Okay, no, I don't know. Can you imagine all the stuff people have sent me on Facebook, and then I go and it's from a website. If you go down to the bottom and you click on the About Us part, it's like, oh, this is an entirely satirical website. You know, it's all satire. It's all fake news, and they have to admit to it. You know, so they don't get sued. But it's hidden. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. So I'm asking for everything.
Yeah. Yeah. You have no sense of humor. Didn't get the joke. Didn't fall for it.
Dude.
Most people said, "Hey, is the kid all right?" Yeah, he is, but he's a little cockeyed. See, you just didn't get it.
I'm not concerned about the kid. I'm worried about the source of the information. See, that's how analytical I am. I'm like, let's get down to brass tacks. But if I knew we were joking.
So now if I would have told you about my experience when I'm driving down the road one day and I found this guy was hitchhiking and I felt sorry for him, so I picked him up and he had this paper bag and he was clenching it like life savings in there, right? And I said to him, I said, "What's in the bag?" He said, "None of your fucking business." I'm like, shit, that's pretty fucking rude. So we're driving down the road and about 20 minutes later I go, "Oh, come on, man, what's in the bag?" He said, "None of your fucking business." I'm like, okay, this guy's a whack job. I got to get him out of my car. So I pull into a gas station and I said, "Hey, dude, are you thirsty?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "Well, here's a couple bucks. Go get us some sodas." And he takes off. He goes out into the store to get some sodas, and I just floored it. I took off with his bag and everything.
What an asshole, Wes. You're an asshole. So what's in the bag?
None of your fucking business. Now you fucking followed the joke.
Oh.
God, man.
God. Whew. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Go. Oh, too funny.
They loved it. They loved it. My canned audience loved it, Wes.
Oh my God, I got a million of them, but I just can't spend the time.
Now I know. Now I understand. I just have to go with it, right? Scuba Dracula, have a good night. I've stopped thinking you're telling me a real story. I'm like, okay, cool, story time. Let me eat some damn pretzels. I miss one word, and I don't even realize it's a joke. It's like, shit.
That's too funny, man. Too funny. That's okay. I think you caught the second one, though.
I caught the third one. I think we tried 3 times, but, third time's
third
a charm.
one. There you go.
See? All right,
oh,
Wes.
man. I'm sorry I'm busting your balls. They were busting my balls.
I'm out of beer. It's time for me to end the show at this point. I drank all the girlfriend's beer. Now I have to buy this big ass like $16 case of like sparkling water ass beer. And if I'd had my beer, I'd have saved about $10 tonight. I'll tell you that. Doesn't matter.
Too funny. Oh man.
All right.
So anyhow.
So what you got?
You did some good ones tonight, dude.
2 for 2. Yeah, that's good. I'll take it.
What the hell? Reach out and touch somebody. Well, no, don't do that. It might be against the law.
It might be. We don't want to condone any such things on my channel. Let's rephrase that. Reach out and touch somebody, as long as they're over 18 or 21, and it's within your statute limits in your state. Reach out and touch somebody.
I asked Adam, told him that I'll have him on my show, and him and I are going to talk smack on the Mandela effect, because we probably know a lot of it. Gotta add that one, but I can't confirm it until someone else says, "Yeah, I thought he died." So I can't confirm the Harvey Fierstein as being a Mandela.
Oh,
I can.
That's easy, Wes. Look, go to the YouTube. The Facebook groups, Mandela Effect groups. Post a meme.
Yeah.
Is he dead or no? Boom. Drop it and just screenshot the. Maybe you can make a poll. That'd be better. A or B poll.
Right. But I got to word it right. I got to word it to where they have to do not research this just think about it before you look it up. Is Harvey Fierstein, did he die?
Good luck with
Because otherwise, if you look it up, you're just going to go, yeah, he's still alive.
I don't
What
have a
planet are
Yeah, well, I don't have a pot to piss in when it comes to the Mandela effect, man, because I can't remember what I ate 20 minutes ago.
I know.
I don't know what's
That's why
left over on the stove right now.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people question it. They think it's just a bad memory.
Well,
or what?
Well, then there was that Brady Bunch knockoff that was like just as big as the Brady Bunch at the time that I'd never even heard of until doing the Mandela effect. And I was a Nickelodeon, like Nick at Night junkie with my dad, you know, watching stuff. And I thought,
yeah, but they said, yeah, they had the Brady Bunch. What the hell was it? It was a variety show,
right?
And people are like, "That's a Mandela effect." I remember it, and it's like, no, it wasn't for me because I do remember it, but I remember watching it for the first time and said next and flipped it over to Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. And you probably have no idea what that is. But anyhow, because I grew up in that time. So when that was going on, I was probably 10, 11 years old. So it was Saturday mornings, and you would watch Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. And I think Partridge Family was on too. But, you know, there were Saturday morning cartoons, HR Pup and stuff.
Man.
All the stuff from the 70s.
That's like around that time. I was something that they were hoping wouldn't happen. You get that? You got that one? Mine good.
Deep. Yeah, my brain had to go. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, I get it.
I wasn't even a little baby. I wasn't even, no, I was just something that they were hoping.
You were daddy's little squirt.
Yeah, I was the squirt that they really didn't want to do anything else but squirt. But that was an accident. I know that much.
It's too funny watching you on your live show, talking to you on Hangouts, and how big of a span that there is.
Yeah. All right, Wes.
All right, man.
We're beating a dead horse here, and I finished my beer, and it's time for me to go to bed. So I will do another show soon. I'm gonna start working on the Flat Earth Digest episode 8. Everybody is, of course, free to send in information, and if you want a shout out or whatever, you'll get one.
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Well, I do have to say one more thing to Adam. Adam, it doesn't matter if you only know a few of them. Start researching it, and we'll do this down the road. Well, just start researching Mandela effect. You'll find a lot of them, dude.
Oh,
and then we'll go ahead. And
I know. There's a lot of them. But anyway, guys, it's been fun. Thanks to let me check out the Facebookers and Robert Jackson.
I was talking to Adam.
Oh, you're talking to Adam. Sorry. Oh, good.
All right, man.
Please, yeah.
Go pass out in the bathroom.
I hope not. Shit.
In the bathtub.
All right. Thanks, Wes. You have a great night, man.
All right. Later, Dave.
Peace. I love Wes. All right. Adam Geringer, Midi HC, Christopher. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. Scuba Dracula left a while back. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. 2 for 2. I'm good. And the rest is just having fun. I'm working on episode 8. That's all I know, guys. I can't wait to see what this infrared stuff brings to the table. I have a feeling I'm going to cover that again in episode 8. And I'll probably put together a little highlight reel of all the stuff that we've been doing here. So make sure you sub up, etc. And that's it. That's all I got. Enjoy. And Horry's here to wake people up. So who's with me? Thanks, Wes. Cheers, Midi HC. Peace out, guys. Much love.